In the confines of our planet, where the night dresses in its dark and starry mantle, unfolds one of the most captivating spectacles that nature offers us. A cosmic phenomenon that has inspired myths, legends, and countless reflections throughout human history. Greetings, enthusiasts of the cosmos. In this celestial exploration, we will immerse ourselves in a light show that paints the skies of the Arctic and Antarctica with magical colors. The incredible northern and southern lights. From ancient myths to scientific phenomena, let's discover together the wonder that unfolds at the extremes of our planet. Get ready for a dazzling journey. The auroras, also known as the northern lights when referring to the boreal ones and the southern lights when talking about the austral ones, are natural phenomena of dazzling beauty that illuminate the polar skies of our planet. These magnificent light displays are the result of complex interactions between charged solar particles and the Earth's atmosphere. Auroras occur when energetic particles, mainly electrons and protons, are expelled from the sun during solar eruptions, also known as solar wind. Traveling at speeds ranging from 490 to 1,000 kilometers per second, as they approach our atmosphere, the Earth's magnetic field repels them, causing them to flow around the planet in a similar way to water around a stone in a river, following the pattern of the magnetosphere. Only some particles manage to get trapped in the magnetosphere, impacting and charging the atoms in the upper layers of our atmosphere. These atoms release excess energy in the form of visible light. This process is similar to the phenomenon that occurs in neon tubes. It is a common mistake to generically call them northern lights, when in reality, the northern lights only occur in the northern hemisphere, usually around the Arctic Circle, while the auroras that manifest in the southern hemisphere, near the Antarctic Circle, are called southern lights. Both phenomena share the same cause: the interaction of solar particles with the atmosphere, but their geographical location makes them visible in different regions of the world. Auroras are not exclusive to Earth. This phenomenon manifests on other planets in the solar system with behaviors similar to Earth. A notable example is Jupiter and Saturn, which have magnetic fields more powerful than ours. Uranus and Neptune also exhibit magnetic fields and have extensive radiation belts. The observation of auroras on both planets has been possible thanks to the Hubble telescope. Jupiter's satellites, especially Io, show a marked presence of auroras. In the case of Mars, although lacking a magnetic field comparable to Earth's, auroras have been detected through observations made by the Mars Express spacecraft in 2004 and later published in 2005. Mars, however, presents local magnetic fields associated with its crust, which seem to be responsible for the auroras on this planet. Additionally, there is evidence of auroras on other stars in the universe. Astronauts who have been on the International Space Station, ISS, often share impressive images of northern and southern lights from space. The display of colors in the auroras is simply mesmerizing. Green tones are the most common, created by the interaction with oxygen in the atmosphere. However, at times, reds, purples, blues, and even pinks can be observed. Depending on the types of particles and gases involved, the shapes of the auroras vary from gentle rippling curtains to bright streams that seem to paint the sky. Throughout history, various cultures have attributed mystical meanings to the auroras. In Norse mythology, for example, it was believed that the northern lights were the glow of the shields of the gods in the celestial battle. In several Native American tribes, the northern lights were often interpreted as dancing spirits in the sky. Some communities believed they were the souls of departed loved ones, manifesting their joy through these celestial lights. In some Chinese cultural traditions, the northern lights were viewed as unusual phenomena since they were not common in those regions. At times, They were associated with ominous omens. It was believed that these lights in the sky heralded unfortunate events, political changes, or even celestial signs of possible natural disasters. However, these interpretations varied based on local beliefs and have evolved over time. Some civilizations even compared them to dragons soaring through the skies. Auroras have inspired myths and legends worldwide, weaving fascinating stories around their astonishing presence. The likelihood of seeing northern or southern lights depends on various factors. The following factors should be considered. Solar activity. Auroras are linked to solar activity. During periods of higher solar activity, such as the solar maximum cycle, there are more chances of witnessing auroras. The solar cycle lasts approximately 11 years, and the peak of solar activity varies. In years close to the peak, opportunities to see auroras are usually greater. Seasons. In polar regions, winter polar nights offer ideal conditions for observing auroras. However, in more extreme latitudes, such as the Arctic Circle and the Antarctic Circle, it's also possible to see auroras during the fall and spring equinoxes. Geographical location. Northern lights are more visible in the northern hemisphere, especially in regions near the Arctic Circle. Southern lights are prominent in the southern hemisphere, near the Antarctic Circle. Dark nights. Like any observation of the night sky, darkness is essential for the proper sighting of auroras. During polar nights, when the sun doesn't rise above the horizon, there are more hours of darkness to appreciate the lights. Weather conditions. Clear and cloudless skies improve the chances of observing auroras. Local weather conditions, such as light pollution and sky clarity, are also important factors. For more precise information on dates and specific conditions to see auroras in a particular location, it is recommended to consult local aurora sources, specialized weather apps, and online aurora forecast services. Careful planning and choosing the right moment increase the chances of witnessing this celestial phenomenon. Auroras are one of the most impactful natural wonders of our planet, reminding us of the astonishing dance between the sun and earth, manifested in the dark majesty of polar skies. The next time you gaze upon these flickering lights, remember that you are witnessing a cosmic symphony that has captivated humanity throughout the centuries. As we delve into the mysteries and beauty of the northern and southern lights, we recall that these flashes in the darkness are much more than a simple celestial spectacle. They are connections between the universe and our home. In this quest for lights in the starry night, we have explored ancient myths, scientific wonders, and the magic that only nature can offer, seeking to understand and appreciate auroras in all their majesty. We appreciate your company on this fascinating journey, where the lights of the north and south have guided us through dreamlike landscapes and reminded us of the vastness and astonishing diversity of the cosmos. Until the next expedition, where we can contemplate more wonders about our vast and extraordinary universe. This was interesting area. We look forward to seeing you in the next video.